A spring snowstorm is moving its way east, causing havoc along the way. ABC's Gio Benitez is in the thick of it in hard-hit Kansas City. But let's start with meteorologist Ginger Z with the latest. Good morning, Ginger.
Hey, good morning to all of you. What I want to start with is a look at why you just can't drive in this type of snowstorm. Look at this is from the Topeka area. That's a highway sign completely caked in snow. We're talking 3 inches at this point just north of Kansas City, up to close to 20 inches that fell in Colorado. It's a whole lot of snow, and right now winter storm warnings stretch from Kansas all the way to Pennsylvania. We want to check in with Gio Benitez, who is in Kansas City this morning, a place I've been too often this winter. Gio?
You know what, Ginger? If you've been here twice before, we know Kansas City has had a rough winter. But now with this third major snowstorm, boy, a lot of people are saying it's a rough spring. 10 states hit by a wicked snowstorm overnight. The huge storm ravaging the Midwest, bringing cars to a screeching halt. Worst hit Colorado. The state was pounded with snow, getting on average up to 8 to 10 inches more than other states. Just outside Denver, a massive 50-car pileup on the highway during near whiteout conditions. And look at this.
Gotta get the fire out.
A tanker truck catching fire in the midst of freezing temps. Highway workers warning everyone to stay off the roads.
Anybody that's trying to go east, everybody's usually trying to get to Kansas, Texas. Unfortunately, they can't get that way.
In Kansas, this SUV slid off the side of the road and needed emergency officials to save it. Now the Gulf Coast is bracing for the wrath of the storm. Some parts of the South are already seeing severe weather. Heavy hailstorms in Texas. High winds in Florida, where tree branches are torn apart like twigs. And in Georgia, where heavy rain led to bad driving conditions. And if you're thinking about those March Madness games here in Kansas City, we're told the games will go on. And Ginger, I know you love this, but I'm just thinking about that nice warm studio right now.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't loan you the orange extreme team coat, Gio. Next time. It's very warm. I wanted to leave it at the dry cleaner this time, though. All right, let's talk timing.
Okay,
we've got that low pressure system that is creating all the havoc there. It's going to move through St. Louis, central Illinois, and Indiana here through today. Into tonight, we talk about the East Coast, the Mid-Atlantic getting a little snow, then a rainy mix for parts of New Jersey into New York. Some of the bigger cities along the coast will have somewhere around 1 to 3 inches of snow, as you can see in the forecast snow totals here. But I do think a lot of it not going to stick. It's going to be that wet springtime snow that we see so often. But there's the severe weather, and right now it is targeting today the southeast, parts of Alabama, southern Georgia, South Carolina, and northern Florida. So that's what I want you to look out for today. Damaging wind and hail in that area. Very heavy flooding rains possible as well.